Hi, so today I wanted to also talk about not a foundation routine because, I'm not going to show you how I apply it or anything, but this is because I've dealt with acne and I'm still dealing with it. I have a lot of scarring on this side. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but I think you can still see some bumps. And I think it turned out to be cystic acne, so it's very hard to get rid of. And I know my chin is very cleared up, and so is my forehead and my nose. But my cheeks, I'm still having a little bit trouble with. So of course, I started using foundation to cover it up, for when I go out in public, because of course I was embarrassed. And I was using foundation for about maybe 2 years because I recently started wearing foundation. I wouldn't wear nothing at all before. So then I decided to start using powder, just not powder foundation or, just powder. So the reason why I'm making this video is because I think that using powder has helped me to control my acne. Using foundation, it goes into your skin, it stays stuck on your, of course that's what you want, you want it to last all day, you want it to stay on there. But, I feel like if it covers more your pores and it does not let them breathe. So for a couple of days now, no, actually for a while, but a couple of days I only started using the only powder and of course concealer, just concealer and powder. And I have noticed like a major change, on my skin. And the reason why I think is because, like I said, my pores are breathing more now because now I'm just wearing powder. Powder falls off during the day, and I'm not the kind of person to retouch. If I'm at work, I'm not gonna go to the restroom or anywhere just to retouch. I'm not gonna do that because if it lasted, it lasted. If it didn't, well, too bad. And I'm just thinking like, oh, I'm always gonna go home. What do I need to retouch for? But yeah, so I bought this. The powder I've been using is the mineral powder from Physicians Formula. And in the box, I just grabbed it because it had beige. So I was like, oh, this is my color. I'm going to take it. But I actually got pretty lucky because in the box, when I got home, I started reading it. And it says it's, non-comedogenic, comedogenic. And, so does the foundation say that. But obviously foundation is more, I don't know the word for it, like more silicone based, I guess. Yeah, of course it has to have silicone. So, it covers up, like it just does not let your skin breathe. Of course it's gonna say it does, but it's not gonna let it breathe as much as a powder because the powder is like, flying away when air hits you or something. So anyway, I started using this, and it also helps you prevent breakouts and stuff like that. And it does not say contain any salicylic acid or anything. But I guess because it's a mineral powder and it's lightweight, and it helps your skin breathe and it helps it, just not break out as much. So I really like that, and I also started using the Sonia Kashuk concealer palette. I think this is the Hidden Agenda. Yeah, Hidden Agenda 07. I'm an 07. Let me just Okay, and it comes with two concealers, two colors, a neutralizer. Supposedly, like if you have red spots, it minimizes the redness, and powder, which I don't really use. But I also wanted to do a little review on this here in the same video. Why not? I do like this concealer because it's very lightweight, and this is so far the only concealer I have found that matches my skin tone. You can mix these two and make your own shade. So I like that, and I started using this one. I do not recommend using this with foundation. The reason why is this is very smooth and creamy. So I of course the first days I started using it with foundation. Later on I was like, forget it. I feel like if it's running away from my face or something. I do have oily skin, as you can see. My face does look a little bit shiny here right now on camera. So I started using this already, and just the mineral powder and this. And I think it has worked very well so far. I do feel my face a lot different and a lot lighter, and I like that. I'm a very natural person, and I like for my face to feel light, and I'm not wearing that much makeup and stuff like that. So I really like that. And I also got this Physicians Formula. I started using I started buying Physicians Formula stuff to see how well they work, because I had bought before this green concealer, but I never really used it. So sometimes now and then I will use it, like if I'm gonna go out at night or something, just to cover up real well. But I bought this Organic Wear mascara. I'm pretty sure you all have seen it. I know the new one, the new one that they came up with. It's a black one. It looks just like this, the same packaging, but it's in black. And I don't know what the difference is though. Maybe that one is waterproof. I didn't really see, but it's supposed to be like 100% organic and no chemicals and this and that. So, of course, in order to be a mascara, it has to have chemicals. So, I started using this, and I don't really like it. I bought it because I saw a beauty guru here on YouTube who talked very well of it, and she seemed like she had very small eyelashes like me. I have very small eyelashes. And I thought I'm gonna give it a try. I of course I don't know mascara is gonna make miracles. It's gonna make my eyelashes grow and curl up or anything. But still, they didn't really do anything to me. The one I know that does show a little bit more is the Falsies lashes by Maybelline. Yeah, the Volume Express, and I really do like this one. I like using this one a lot on my lower lash because it makes them look longer. I don't know, I like that effect. And I had also, previous to this one, I had bought the Rimmel Max Bold Curve. And I liked this one, but in the first couple of days, first week actually, I did not like it because it was very watery, and I guess because it was new. So now, I guess, with time, if you open it and close it, it's getting a little bit thicker, of course. So that is what I wanted to talk to you about. I do believe now that, or it's worked so far for me, using only powder and concealer will let your skin breathe better, and your pores have more air and less stuff on it, and throughout the day it's going to wear off easier, which I think it's a good thing, because that way not all day your pores are covered up. So I do think, and if you want, why not throw on some powder throughout the day, like put it on again, retouch, whatever. But I think, of course, it's not going to cover up as much as a foundation, but I do think that a powder helps a lot more if you have acne, to control it, because like I said, it lets your skin breathe better than a foundation. So from now on, foundations are only going to be like on special occasions, and I'm not even going to worry about finding my right shade or none of that. See, I think it's easier to find a right shade in powder, and hopefully I get rid of acne scars faster also, because I have been using other stuff to heal it, or to make the uneven tone of my skin get better. So I think because I do it every day, and of course I see myself every day in the mirror, I do not notice a difference. But hopefully I will soon, or somebody I haven't seen in a while will tell me, oh, your skin looks a lot more clear, or stuff like that. So, but some people, my boyfriend has told me your skin does look better, and that's a good thing though. Hearing it from a guy to tell you that, I'm pretty sure he's not just saying it because he's my boyfriend. Like, I actually do believe him, but whatever. So that was my review and my thoughts on how you can help your acne if you wear makeup. And leave any comments below if you'd like. And thanks for watching.